Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial video. um Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for liking and sharing my videos. I kindly appeal those who haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please kindly do help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. We are almost there. Thank you. So today I'll be teaching you how to detect if your drink is being poisoned in a gathering like parties, funerals, anywhere you go that you are served drinks which is not directly from you but someone is handing it over to you. How to know or detect if the drink has been tampered with before given to you. This is because of late we have a lot of poisoning issues. Sometimes people be like, we went together, we ate the same food, but how come? But then when they do autopsy and other things, they get to realize the other person was poisoned. So this time they do target poisoning. They get to know this person very well. They know that, oh, you like this particular drink so much, so everywhere you go, that is the drink you want, so they tamper with your drink only. So sometimes it's advisable when you are going out, you shouldn't just stick to one particular drink. Sometimes just choose water, sometimes you choose another drink, because if people know you so much by a particular drink, then they can use that to easily get to you. And then also sometimes we feel, oh, the person I'm going to, yes, the person you are going to, you may not have any direct issue with him or her, but someone else is passing through that program to get to you. You understand? You are going for a friend's wedding, they are going to serve you food. Yes, your friend has no issue with you, but someone else has a problem with you, and they will pass through the people serving the food or the drinks to get to you. So we have to be extra vigilant, we have to be extra careful. So without wasting your time, let's get into it. So first of all, we have a paper drink here, Don Simon, and we have a bottled water here. So let me start with the bottled water. So one of the easiest ways people go nowadays is, aside from spoiling the seal, this is what they do. Are you seeing this sticker here? This Ghana Revenue Authority sticker. Yes, guys, this is it. This is what most people do. So usually they tamper with it here. I don't know how they are able to do it, but they open the seal from here, and then they are able to use their injection. So once they do this, they can do it like this, and then they inject whatever they want directly into your water, and then they seal it back. They are able to do it. I don't know how they are able to do it. And also some of them have counterfeit, so they can just take it off, tamper with your water or your drink, and then they put the fake one, or they are able to seal it back perfectly. When you pick it, sometimes, I'm not sure, a lot of us take notice when we just take water. Oh, give me water, I'm drinking. We don't really take our time to look at the features of the bottle. So this is the easiest way nowadays. I heard from someone that usually they peel this thing off, use the injection and close it back, so you don't get to know. So when you pick your water, the first thing you have to do is to press it, because if they use any injection anywhere, when you press it with force, you would find the water coming out. So you press it. If you have no issue, you can go ahead to remove this particular seal. Okay, let me just use the scissors to do this. Yeah, so you take this off and then you press. You see there's nothing here. That's good. And then the next thing you would have to do is to check here if it's been tampered with. Once you open and there's nothing here, then the most important thing is for you to check the expiry. You know, expired products, the chemical content in expired product is too dangerous for us to consume. So mostly because of the additives they put to protect the product, when it expires, the additives stop working. So unfortunately, if you consume such a product, it can cause serious harm to you. So the first thing you would have to do is to check the expiry date first. So if the product is not expired, look at it here, see it here. So this one, the expiry date is good. The expiry date is 1st May 2025. That's the expiry date. So now, assuming I didn't look at this, I could consume it and it could directly affect me. So you check your expiry, you peel off the lid to be sure this place hasn't been tempered. Then you remove the seal, press it all around. Once you have no issue here, then guys, you are good to go. You can drink your water. Then another one is also the paper drinks, the Don Simon, the Frutali, and the rest. So this is very simple. Again, you go ahead to check for the expiry date. Let's see where the expiry is. Yeah, it's here. Our expiry is here. So it says 1st June 2025. Yes, guys, 1st June 2025. So it's not expired yet. It's next year. Then you go ahead to press it like the other ones. You press it all around. Once there's any injectable anywhere, it will come off. Then you go ahead to check here. If it's tempered with, you will know. So you open, there's nothing here. Nothing is leaking. Then you open the other side. Nothing has been tempered with. Nothing is coming out. And you check the seal. If the seal has been tampered with, please do not drink it. Oh, they say, oh, I just served this other person here. Please don't. Unless you are there and then they break the seal, don't listen to any excuse as to why the seal has been broken before you drink it. You are doing that at your own risk. So you just check it around and then you press. Once there's nothing coming out, then you are good to go. Always check expiry. You check the seal, then you open to be sure it hasn't been tampered with. Then you press it all over. Once you don't have any issue, then guys, you are good to go. And for the water too, is the same thing. You check the expiry. It's not just water, because we have other drinks that come in this bottled form, the Coca-Cola and then the rest. They all have that seal I'm talking about here. So you check your expiry, you check the seal, you check the water seal itself to be sure it hasn't been broken. Usually they come with safety seal. Be sure there's a safety seal. Be sure the water itself is sealed. Be sure the water hasn't expired. And then you press it all around to be sure that nothing is coming out, which means it hasn't been tampered with, and you confirm it from here as well. I don't have a beer bottle here, but I'll use this particular one to experiment for you. So mostly when it comes to the beer bottles too, mostly they use the opener to open for you. Some of us like to pipe directly from the bottle. Some would want to pour into a disposable or something before they drink. So I would want to advise and make an appeal to you. Sometimes I heard that they can rub the poison around the mouth of the bottle. You understand? So when they open the cork and leave the bottle and you are piping, you see directly your lips are on the poison, so you will still get to drink it. So you don't ask, why is it that we all drank the same club and the other person is being poisoned? No, these are some of the things they do. They'll just poison around the lips of the bottle, and then when they open the cork for you and you are drinking, you see here is the poison is here. So once your lips are touching this, indirectly you are consuming the poison. So you can have it as, and then also the disposable. So once you are still pouring it into the disposable, there's a likelihood of maybe some spilling into the cup as well. So you can as well as just refuse to drink if that is possible for you. If you are the type who where you go, you must eat, you must drink. That one there, we can't stop you. But we are only telling you that to take some necessary precautions so that you don't end up eating free and then you go home and the next thing is obituary, please. So, and the poison being around here, I just don't know how this will be taken care of, because even if you are using wipe, it will still be left somewhere. So maybe you can go with a straw. You can try using a straw. So with this water like this, once they open, assuming it was a beer, so once they open the cork, then you put the straw directly inside. This way it doesn't have any direct contact with the lips of the with the side of the bottle. So this way you'll be avoiding consuming the poison. Yes guys, it's awkward because who drinks beer with a straw? But for your safety, for your health, for your life, you have to go by it just once. Your name wouldn't change once if you do this, because the plastic bottle, the disposable cups, I don't know how you'll be able to do it by pouring and then the beer will not touch the lips. And then the straw issue too, you might say that, oh, once the person can go here, then they can equally poison the straw. So maybe if you people are going for the party as a group, you can all decide to buy a straw, a pack of straw. Then when you get there and they are serving you the drinks, you all say, oh, you are okay. And then you open the straw and let nobody remove for you. Remove it yourself, because as it stands now, you don't know who is in for your life. So you easily remove it yourself and then you put it there. And the other thing is you can just avoid it. If it's parties, I don't know how, but sometimes funerals and other programs you go to, you can just say thank you, it's okay. Maybe take water, but just keep it in your car or in your bag and then you go. It's not like if you don't eat from it, maybe your name will change or something. Just let it go, because these days the world has become so cruel. People are so evil. They no longer see, we are no longer our brother's keeper. We are no longer our neighbor's friend. We are now just evil. People are just doing whatever they want. And sometimes it will marvel you the little things that can make someone to be envious of you, and then to the extent that they are looking out to take your life. Sometimes it's just not you. Probably you have a pure heart, you are very kind, you are very prayerful, and you are an honest person. So in this case, people trust you and then God continually bless you. And because of the trust people have for you, they easily recommend good things for you. And because of your kindness too, in one way or the other, it ends up getting back to you again in a different form. And then others are there, they are very stingy, very greedy, they don't pray, they don't help people, they just don't do anything in life. You understand? And their heart is very evil. They are not grateful people. They are not happy people. So because of this, sometimes in one way or the other, not everybody, but in one way or the other, things just don't move well for them in life. Instead of them to sit down and think about life and get understand what is really going on to be able to come out of this issue, no. And they don't do that. They feel that it's like you are too blessed. So they might use this reason. And some of these people, you even end up, sometimes you give them money, sometimes you help them in one way or the other, you pay their children's school fees, like you help them. But they are just still not satisfied. They just wished they were you. So once they are not you, as little as this, something of there's no crime you committed. This is just between you and God and your human heart and your kindness. God is blessing you, and then the person is not happy. They can pass through this. They go around, smile with you, do everything with you, but in their heart, they know what you are planning. So the advice here is that if you can avoid, you can go to the program with your own water. Eat before going. When you go and they say, just say, oh, you are okay, you are fine. And it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. If the person is taking offense, tell them that they should pack the food for you. Probably just say you are fasting, or maybe you ate before coming, so you are not hungry. So they should pack takeaway. And when you take it, probably you don't eat it. You give it to somebody, or you just don't eat it at all. And you are good to go. If it's the drinks too, you can equally do same. And then also our brothers and sisters who have a particular drink that anyway everybody know that this particular drink there is related to Mr. A or Mrs. B. Please, you have to improvise and come up with new taste for different things. Probably sometimes you just go, they say, oh, this particular person, he likes maybe Star or Club. No, you go there today, say, today dear, I'm drinking water. It will take everybody by surprise, but be disciplined. Stick to it. Drink the water. Then the next time you go to another place, drink something else. Don't drink the same thing. If you are in your house, you can drink your Club or your star beer every day for 10 years. That's nobody's problem. But for you to be outside security conscious, you have to you have to change the drinks. You understand? But please drink what is good for you. So if you can't change the drinks, sometimes go for water, sometimes go for tamarind, sometimes go for your beer. But make sure that you have variety. Don't just let people know you by a particular thing. That way it's good and it's not good, because they can easily use that to harm you. So the bottled one, like I said, you can choose to ignore. You can like, the ignore means you say you will not drink it, or you can choose to tell the people that, oh, maybe I want water, or you go with a straw like I suggested, and then you let them give you the opener. Use the opener yourself to open the drink, and then you remove your new straw by yourself and put it in your drink and you drink. Make sure you do not touch the around the lips, and then you are able to drink it. If it's this as well, like I said, but also remember to always check the expiry, because somebody might not tamper with the drink, but they can give you an expired drink. And if you consume expired products, we all know the repercussions you are likely to face, and it's also very bad. So first of all, sometimes we are in a haste, yes, but check expiry. Expiry first, then you check for the seal. If the seal is broken, please don't take it unless they opened it in front of you, then you believe it. Other than that, don't take it. Aside from that too, then you open to be sure it hasn't been tampered with. You just press around. If there's any injection, once you are pressing, the water would forcefully come out from the product, then you don't take it. If it's also the bottled water too, like I said, check the expiry, remove the rubber seal to be sure there's nothing, and then on the lid, that GRA seal that is always on it, remove it to be sure that that thing is also not tampered with. So once you do all this, I think your product is safe for you to consume. And aside from that too, I think you can always, whatever it is that you consume, you can go on that product website to understand the features the product has, so that even if it is an imitated or a fake one, you easily are able to detect that no, this drink is not from Malta Guinness Ghana, this drink is not from Coca-Cola Ghana. It doesn't look real, it doesn't look genuine. That way you are able to save your life. But when it comes to food, because I don't know how you'll be able to get fresh milk, because usually the ones I know is the Peak, but those ones have additives in it. So I don't know if it works or not. But usually, I think I once watched a movie, and then the guy, it was a king, he went for a program, and when they served his food, he mixed everything together, and then he had a cup which he had fresh milk in it. Then he fetched some of the food and dropped it inside the cup, and the milk that was white turned to black, which indicated to him that the food was poisoned. So anytime you put poisoned food or any substance inside a fresh milk, it turns black. That should tell you that your food has been tampered with or it has been poisoned. So in this way, you are able to not eat the food. You just let it be, and then you find an excuse to go, or however you want to do it. So that is also the aspect with the food. But as for the drinks, I have given you the tips. And then also sometimes, if you are being served with food, look at the people. Those with long fingernails, please try as much as possible to avoid them, because in some parts of the country, mostly people dip their fingernails. Once it's long, they dip it in a crocodile bath or corpse water. You see, mostly when they bath corpse, the water is very poisonous, so people dip their fingernails into it, and when they serve you your drink, they find a way they find a way to make sure that where the poison is, they are able to put it, like touch your drink with it, and then it automatically mixes, and then you consume it and it ends up affecting you. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I appeal, please kindly subscribe to my channel, kindly comment other ways you know, so that we are able to share the word and let's create the awareness so that we are all safe out there. This world is becoming something else. We need each other. We should be our brother's keeper, and we should all stay alive and fulfill our purpose on earth. Yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe, like, and share this video, and comment as well. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye.